Many people believe spirituality and religion are inseparable, that seeking the divine means following ancient traditions. But as our understanding evolves, a powerful question emerges. Can you embark on a spiritual journey without the structure of religion? Is it possible to seek connection, meaning, and purpose without following a structured faith? Does spirituality require belief in a higher power, or is it something deeper, a journey inward rather than upward? Across the globe, a quiet revolution is unfolding. More and more individuals define themselves as spiritual but not religious, creating their own paths outside of traditional religion. But what does this transformation signify? Is it a rejection of tradition, or the next great leap in the evolution of human understanding? Join me as we journey through the shifting landscapes of religion and spirituality, uncovering the profound ways in which humanity continues to seek meaning in an ever-changing world. The tides of belief are shifting. In the United States alone, nearly 1 in 3 adults now claim no religious affiliation, a dramatic rise from previous decades. The United States provides a compelling example of declining religious affiliation in a populous nation. In 2007, approximately 78% of U.S. adults identified as Christian. By 2019, this figure had decreased to 65%. In Italy, recent research indicates that only 19% of citizens attend religious services at least weekly, while 31% never attend at all. This marks a considerable change in a country historically known for its deep-rooted Catholic traditions. This decline in religious affiliation is not unique to the United States. This pattern echoes across Europe, Australia, and even parts of Asia. This trend reflects a broader movement in many high-income countries, where traditional religious adherence is diminishing. Factors contributing to this shift include increased secularization, changing social norms, and a growing emphasis on individual spirituality over organized religion. But what fuels this exodus from organized faith? Some believe the answer lies in religion's rigid structures, its institutions designed to prescribe morality and dictate purpose. Others point to science and philosophy, which have offered alternative explanations for life, consciousness, and the cosmos itself. Evolution, the Big Bang, and the intricate workings of the human brain have reshaped our perspective, not necessarily dismissing spirituality, but redefining it. Then there is the digital age. With unprecedented access to information, we are no longer bound by the spiritual views of our ancestors. A vast, interconnected world now invites us to explore diverse traditions, philosophies, and scientific insights, all in an instant. Let's start by breaking it down. Religion is typically an organized system, a tapestry woven with structured beliefs, sacred rituals, and moral doctrines. It is the framework through which civilizations have sought to understand their place in the universe. From the Abrahamic faiths of Judaism, Christianity, and Islam to the wisdom of Eastern philosophies, religion has shaped human history, provided moral codes, and bound communities together. But for some, religion can feel like an iron cage, rather than a guiding light, with a set of rules that constrict, rather than illuminate, and boundaries that limit the boundless nature of the human spirit. On the other hand, spirituality is more personal. It's about exploring your own sense of purpose, inner peace, and connection to something greater than yourself. Unlike religion, spirituality doesn't always follow a set structure, and it doesn't necessarily require belief in a deity. It simply invites one to explore the depths of existence with an open heart and an unbound mind. Thus, we may say religion is the vessel, spirituality is the ocean. Can one be spiritual and still believe in God? The answer is as complex and varied as human experience itself. Some spiritual people still believe in one God. They may not follow a specific religion, but still believe in a higher power or divine energy. Others perceive the divine as an all-encompassing energy, a pantheistic view where God is not a separate entity but the universe itself, where they believe that God is everything and everything is God. And then there are those who walk a path free of divine belief, yet still feel the pull of something greater. The profound interconnectedness of all things, the vast wonder of existence, the poetry of nature's cycles. For them, spirituality is not defined by faith, but by an endless curiosity for the mysteries of the universe. One prominent figure who has spoken about the idea of being spiritual without adhering to organized religion is Albert Einstein. While he is best known for his contributions to physics, Einstein often expressed views on spirituality, God, and the universe that were deeply philosophical, but not tied to any specific religious tradition. Einstein frequently described himself as deeply religious in a non-traditional sense, emphasizing a sense of awe and wonder at the universe rather than belief in a personal God or organized religion. He famously said, "I believe in Spinoza's God, who reveals himself in the orderly harmony of all that exists, not in a God who concerns himself with the fate and actions of men." Einstein was referencing Baruch Spinoza, a 17th century philosopher who viewed God as synonymous with nature and the universe, rather than as a personal deity. This statement was made in a telegram to Rabbi Herbert Goldstein in 1929, when Einstein was asked if he believed in God. Einstein's spirituality was rooted in a profound appreciation for the natural world and the laws of the universe, rather than in religious dogma. He believed that spirituality could exist independently of religion as a way of connecting with the mystery and beauty of existence. Yet some argue that spirituality without religion is like a river without banks, a force that flows freely, but without direction or boundaries. Religion, they say, provides the banks that guide the river, giving it shape, purpose, and a clear path to follow. It offers a moral compass, a community, and a sense of belonging that personal spirituality may not provide. But here we must ask, are the banks of the river a source of strength, or do they confine the water's natural course? Does structure give life meaning, or does it limit the boundless potential of the human spirit? What I think is, no one can really dictate the path to meaning. Each of us must navigate the waters of existence in our own way. To embrace the idea that we are free beings is to recognize that freedom is woven into the fabric of our humanity. We are destined to live freely as humans. No one has the absolute answer to what is right or wrong when it comes to faith or spirituality. At the end of the day, we are responsible for our own actions and decisions. Once we leave this planet, we face whatever comes next alone. People can have different opinions, but that doesn't mean they are correct. Belief is personal, and what feels true to one person may not be the truth for another. And that's all right. Spirituality and religion are deeply individual experiences, and only you can decide what resonates with you. Well, what is the benefits and challenges of religion? One of the benefits of having a religion is having a strong community and support system. You have your group of people who understand the world the same as you. Religious groups create a tight-knit communities where people support each other during hard times. Faith can be a source of hope during struggles, grief, or uncertainty. Studies show that religious people often experience less stress and depression. The drawbacks of having a religion is that it can limit our critical thinking. Some religious teachings discourage questioning beliefs. Blind faith can prevent people from exploring new ideas. Some religious groups also have low tolerance toward different beliefs, lifestyles, or cultures. And let's not forget, throughout history, religion has been used to justify wars, discrimination, and persecution. Have you ever questioned why we feel the need to be good? Is our morality because of religion, or is it built into our nature? What is the true source of human goodness? Does it stem from religion, spirituality, or an innate quality within us? I've always wondered, are people good because of religion? Or does goodness come from something deeper? I was taught that morality comes from God, from sacred laws that tell us what's right and wrong. But then I started thinking, what about people who don't follow a religion? What about those who simply choose to be kind? For centuries, religion has provided moral codes, guiding humanity with sacred laws and commandments. But can morality exist outside the walls of faith? Psychologists have observed that even in infancy, Before cultural or religious influences take hold, humans exhibit an innate sense of empathy and fairness. Perhaps then, goodness is not the product of divine decree, but a fundamental part of who we are, woven into our biology, shaped by our experiences, and nurtured by our choices. Both religion and spirituality have played profound roles in shaping human ethics. One provides structure, community, and tradition. The other fosters introspection and personal integrity. But at the heart of it all is a simple truth. Morality is not dictated, it is chosen. So, can one be spiritual without religion? Absolutely. And yet for many, religion remains a guiding light, a source of comfort and belonging. There is no single truth, only the path that speaks to your heart, your mind, your soul. Both religion and spirituality aim to provide meaning, purpose, and peace. The key difference? Religion offers external guidance, while spirituality encourages internal exploration. Both can serve as beacons of light in the human experience, yet only you can decide which illuminates your journey. As you walk forward into the great unknown, remember this: meaning is not something given, but something discovered. And the quest for truth? That is the greatest journey of all. If you've made it this far, thank you. I truly appreciate your time and curiosity. If you've enjoyed this journey into deep thought, please support me by subscribing to my channel. I'd love to hear your thoughts, so join the conversation by leaving a comment below. Let's explore the mysteries of existence together. Until next time, keep seeking, keep wondering, and keep thinking deeply.